So it is Open Line Thursday. If you would chime in on anything, 800-636-1067. The Monte Nicholson story has been going on here for a week, and he did play last week. Yesterday, you had the head coach talk about it. And
get your pillows out. Get your pillows ready.
He didn't say anything. I listened to it.
He never says anything.
He didn't say anything.
Get in your sleep number beds, people.
First, he said that Monte Nicholson, his sympathies go out to the woman's family. And then he said he's unable to comment on anything.
Yeah, he didn't know anything. Do you have the audio? Do you want to play it? No.
We don't have the audio.
Thankfully. You know what, buddies? Thank you for not having that audio.
And he said as of right now, he's active, and he did play Sunday.
So he's scheduled
on the
to play.
Active roster, and he's scheduled to play this
Right.
upcoming Sunday.
Right. Which is what I told you.
It's progressive, and it might be marginal at this point, but is it less interest this week than last week?
For the Redskins?
Yes.
Or in this story about Monte Nicholson?
No. Both. All of it.
Oh, of course there's less interest. When you're 1-9, there's always less interest.
Coming off the bye, I think, you had that argument, well, it's Haskins' first start, and he's had the bye week.
I'm actually still curious to see.
There was some curiosity.
I'm still curious to see the progress. I haven't just punted and said, oh, the kid sucks. To me, it's all about, what this kid can do. I want to see what the kid can do. Do I see growth? I saw some flashes last week. I want to see some more flashes. I'd like to see some meaningful touchdowns not in the last 2 minutes of the game. I want to see if they can score some points, see if they can make the game competitive. Do we have something to work with here?
Yeah.
And so to me, it still is
I think, that's what it's all about. You got to see the entire body work. I guess it'll be 7 starts when the season's over.
Sure. Got to see that sample size.
Half a season, and you get to see more Geis. Geis made one play. I wasn't blown away by him running the football.
But he runs pretty hard.
He runs hard, but he ran
hard.
for 3 yards per carry. What do you have, about 9 carries maybe?
I'm not sure.
Maybe even 7.
I
he didn't have a lot of opportunities.
I forget the box score at this point. He had the one catch, which obviously took in for a touchdown.
For me, for Geis, I already know he's good. I'm convinced.
He's just got to stay healthy.
He's got to stay healthy.
But I want him to get more carries to see if he can handle the workload.
Exactly. So that's what you want to see. I want to see if Geis can carry the football and come out of a game unscathed.
And I think that you got
7 carries against the Jets.
For what?
Okay,
24, 3.4.
Yeah.
And I think you got to continue to hone in on Montez Sweat.
Montez, I don't know what's going on with that one. I don't know, man. Not that hopeful on that one. We'll see. I think he'll be good, not great. My hope was that he was going to be great.
Realize Preston Smith has 10 sacks right now.
Yeah.
Oh, people realize that. Trust me.
I don't know what to make of that.
He might end up with 15 or 16.
I know. I don't know what to make of that. Everyone always says, well, the players leave here and become great, and that doesn't really happen. But it's kind of happening with him, and it's kind of happening with Cousins right now.
Yeah, well, it's definitely happening with Cousins.
Yeah.
Well, Cousins, you knew.
He was good here.
Yeah, you knew he could put up some numbers. Now, the fact that he's trimmed it down to 3 interceptions over this course of time, it's pretty amazing. He only has 3 picks. Because very early on, when it was RG3, Kirk, and Colt all competing, we used to talk about the Kirk turnover gene.
Yeah, but you give anybody time, they're going to get better.
He still fumbles a lot.
Yeah, but you give anybody time, you give them consistent starts, they should get better. They should improve. And he's a talented quarterback. He's not the best. He's not even really top 5 unless everybody else
good, though.
leaves.
He's like top 10 or 12.
He's pretty good.
And you generally take that.
He's definitely pretty good. And
let me ask you, is there any other reason to watch the Redskins right now beyond curiosity of Haskins, maybe Sweat, maybe Geis?
Well, you want to see the core young guys, like you mentioned. You want to see McLaurin. You want to see him.
I already know McLaurin's good.
Yeah.
They can actually shut him down. I already know he's good.
You want to see more of the chemistry. You want to see like the 70-yarder that doesn't get brought back because of a holding call.
Okay, I can buy that, but I kind of agree with you.
But interest is waning.
You can actually shut him down.
Because I already know he's good
enough.
I already know. I've seen enough.
Yeah, he's a stud. Yeah. He's absolutely a stud.
Like if he has any sort of injury, a hangnail, I don't put him out there.
Mm-hmm.
Who, McLaurin?
Yes.
No, I agree. I'm very conservative with injuries.
He could stub his toe. I'm shutting him down.
Right.
The problem with the Haskins watch is, again, it's not going to be fair to evaluate this kid on 7 or 8 starts. And there's not enough there. It's not going to all just be straight growth. There's going to be games. He's going to have a dud game where he throws 3 picks and looks awful. And that doesn't mean anything. So
it's part of the process.
It's part of the process.
It's part of that learning process.
You'd like to see like straight linear growth, but that's not how life works. So he's going to have
but
some duds. Hopefully he doesn't.
Same with Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones has had duds, and then he goes to Detroit and throws, I think it was 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And then he'll struggle, and then he'll come out for a game where he throws 3 touchdowns and looks pretty good. But you're gonna have
we need to see a couple of those games from Dwayne. We need to see a couple of games where he pops.
Yes.
So that would be nice.
Well, I think the Lions are really bad at getting after the quarterback. I think they're like 28th in the league. So he should have some opportunities this weekend.
Right.
He should have some relatively clean pockets to find McLaurin and company. Well, I was about to say McLaurin and company.
There's
the rest
really
of the
no
company's
company.
not very good.
There really
to
is no
throw
company.
to. There's not really much good company outside of Scary Terry.